Hello everyone. Well, I think we are live. It's going to be a lot of me today, I think, because it was a video earlier and now this. Um, I'm looking at the time, I'm 2 minutes early. I just want to make sure that you guys can see me and hear me. So if you can leave me a comment. And we're going to play with strip of paper today. It's going to be a great way to use scrap paper. And also I got the I forgot to remove that, the 8 birthday chick we're going to play with. I'm going to tell you how you can get that stamp set. Well, the stamp set, it's available now, but the bundle with the die, that's only going to be available starting February 1st, customer, or if you join my team, you can pick that in your choice. So perfect. I see people jumping in. See and hear you fine. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So it's no use to show the cards flip this way because of the light. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Before I flip you down though, I want to say, and I cannot say that enough, if you subscribe to my channel, right below you get the subscribe button. And then after you subscribe, if you click on the little bell for notification, the notification now, YouTube only send notification in an email when I go live. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to say 99% of those days, I do have a video coming up that it's go with my blog post. So it's a new card every time. Can be a technique, can be a fold, can be a card, a stamp on the go, whatever it is. So those days I post 99.9% of the time, put it that way. But then I do live randomly. It's never the same on YouTube. While I go live on Facebook on Thursday night, that's pretty much in stone when I am in the office, except if I'm going at the house in Cheyenne, then I don't have my equipment there. Plus, I don't have the speedy internet there, so I don't go live. But most time, like tonight, I will be live on Facebook. So, but for YouTube, if you subscribe and click that little bell with set your notification, you should get notified when I go live. If you're not available when I go live, well, then you know I did a video and you can watch it at your own time when it's available for you. So I see a bunch of people joining, so let's go have fun. So if you're wondering what to do when you cut paper, you know, designer series paper and so on, what to do with all those strips, today we'll take care of that. So let me flip you down. Here we go. So if you see, I got a birthday chick and a chick. If you recall, and I got the glare. What can I do to remove the glare? It's still, okay, that's a bit better. If you remember about, I think it's 3 years ago during celebration, we had this stamp set. So maybe you still have it in your stash. They bringing this stamp set back. That is very, very rare that Stampin'Up is bringing back a stamp set. But this one we had ran out so early, they decide, because it was so popular, they're bringing the stamp set back. But not only the stamp set, we are having I had to buy a new one because you know that I don't keep retired stuff. So I bought a new one. Plus it's a cute set. We got the die. So the die, you got it for all the stamp image. You get the chick there. That's some days it's me going wild crazy. And then you got this one over here. You got this one over here. You got the eggs, it's right over there though. And then you get a corn stack, you get the chicken coop, you get the wire. Oh, here's the little chicken egg right here with the leg. You get extra chicken, eggs. You get those little dots. So you get a lot more, and you get that cute little sign. So you get a lot more dies than the stamps, okay? This is going to be available to you all on February 2nd. Mark the date, February 2nd. So yes, you're going to be able to buy, if you already got the die, the stamp set, you're going to be able to buy just the dies. So that is awesome, right? So that's available February 2nd, customer. You can get it now if you are a demonstrator, like you see I got it, or if you join my team. I get a big blog post today at frenchiestamps.com. You can see that. It is no string attached. I cannot say that enough. No string attached. You can choose that in your $125 of your choice. And I got the number in the description of this video, or you can contact me and I'm going to give you the numbers to put that. Right now, for $99, you choose Stampin' Up product up to $125. You cannot go $1 over. The system, it's not set like that, that even if you say I'm going to pay the difference, it will not let you go over. So you can choose this. You can choose anything in any catalogs, okay? Up to $125, you're going to pay $99. On top of that, the paper we are using today, it's the pattern paper that's going to be come in the annual catalog this May. So this, you cannot buy it as a customer till May. But if you join, this is going to be included in your kit for free. That's a value of $57.50 because each pad, it's $11.50. And these are all the neutral color, bright, regal, and subtle, plus the 2022 in colors. You're getting 200 sheet in all. So it's a great time to join. It's always a great time to join because it's always $99 and you pay, you get to choose 125. But during celebration, you get this extra. So if you get any question, please let me know. I would love to welcome you. And when you join, you get, you're going to be active no matter what till the end of June. You get 20% on all your purchase as long as you stay active. If you ask me what is stay active, it's $300 quarterly. That's before your discount. So your minimum discount, it's 20%. So that being said, if you take the 20 on the 300, you're saving $60 there. That's $240 quarterly divided by 3. It's 3 months in a quarter. That average $80 a month. What happens if you're not meeting your quarterly? You become my customer and you keep all that stuff that you get for $99. No string attached. On top of it, at all time, also you get a past paper pumpkin. It's not a current one, not the one coming up. It's one, we never know which one they're going to put. But that's another $22. So you're getting over $200 value for $99, and it's free shipping for this. It's not free shipping after you join for every order. Just the initial, when you join, it is free shipping. Now, the A birthday chick, that it's on page 52 of the JJ. We call it the JJ catalog. That's the one that we're just starting the January to June catalog. We get this stamp set on page 52, and that's the stamp set I'm going to be using today. I want to make sure that you understand that yes, you can get this now, but if you wait February 2nd, you can get it with the bundle. So you know when you buy a bundle, you save 10%. So you make the call on that. But I want to make sure you understand the stamp set, it's available now, and the die is going to be available February 2nd. Or again, if you join my team, you can pick this in your starter kit that I call. Okay, that was a mouthful. Let's have fun. So I want to share different cards that was using those pattern paper here. So I did in the subtle, for me when I hear subtle, I'm thinking of Easter, right? I'm trying to see that you can see those color good. I'm thinking of Easter. So this is the same. I'm going to share this one and I'm going to share this pattern. It's the same thing we're going to do today, but the background, instead of black, I use gorgeous grapes. So it's going to be the same thing. The Happy Easter, I use a wish for everything. I use the big Happy here, the bigger Happy in the cursive, and then I use the Easter, it's someplace here, right there. That's what I use for the greeting. The greeting, it's stamped with So Saffron and then grapes. And this one here, it's Blushing Bright. Okay, you can see them. Okay, so that's the one that I done. Now I was like, oh, that chick would be good with that. So this one here, I use the Regal colors. And it's the same pattern than this one. They all going to vary a little bit because I don't mark where I start. So I'm going to share that in a bit. Oh, the lunch bag, the lunch bag. I see Marie-Josée talk about the lunch bag in the back of me. Let me flip you back. I had it out here because we're going to use the mini embossing machine. This is a lunch bag that you can purchase. We get different product we can purchase when we're a demonstrator. And this is one of them. And the cute thing, it's not available to customer, just demonstrator. So if you join, you could purchase that after. And it's $15 if I remember correctly. And that little mini, I call it the mini Barbie stamp and cut embossing and emboss machine, fit perfect in this. So is that the cutest thing? So you cannot go wrong by becoming a demonstrator. Trust me, you cannot go wrong. Okay, I was looking at the comment there, and I saw Marie-Josée. I love saying a French name, Marie-Josée. So it is the same pattern. It's just that when we're going to do them, it can vary a little bit because I just slap it there, okay? Now, so we got the subtle, and this was the Regal, and guess which one I decided to use today? Yeah, I know you're going to be shocked. We're going to be using the brights. So I decided to pick 3 colors out of the bright. This one, I picked 3 colors. This one, I had picked 5 colors, I think. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This one, I picked 5 colors. This one, I picked 3 colors. And I like to work with 3 colors. And you're going to see this one and this one, it's the same paper. It's just that, remember, we get 2 sides to this. Okay? So I got Granny Apple, I got Daffodil, and then I got Poppy Parade. That's the pattern that I choose. Oh, you are Dutch, Marie-Josée. Well, that's very a French name in my book. So, cool. So now, I like to work with, I think I did 3/4. Let's measure twice and cut once. It's a good thing I did that. They're 1 inch. You can use, what I'm doing here, you can do that with any strip of paper. You can have even like some at 3/4, some at 1 inch, some at, you just slap it, put it that way. It's a slap and go, put it, it's simple. So we're going to cut, I'm going to cut 2 at 1 inch, okay? So I get 1. So we're going to start with this here. I'm going to put that right there. And bright colors go very good on a black background. I think that black really make it pop out. I am starting with, I get 2 pieces of basic black here that measure 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. One of them going to get trimmed, but I like to start with both of the same size and then trim it after, and you're going to see why. I like to use liquid glue for this. So, see, I cannot go from point to point because it's not long enough, okay? So you're going to decide about where you want to start, and I want to make sure that my first strip, it's cover all. See here, it's not going through, so that's not good. So I want to make sure that I got right at the top and right at the bottom. And the reason why I don't want that, I would have too many little bits and pieces to do. So I'm going to put my glue right here, just a strip of glue right there. Now I'm going to put this right here. And this one, I know it's going to be different because I get quite a bit there. So, okay. So we get one. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the green, but I'm going to flip the other pattern. So I'm going to mix my pattern. So I'm going to, and this is the silicone sheet here, if you're wondering what the heck I put there. I like to work on my silicone sheet. Now I'm going to take this, and I'm leaving about, and I'm going to say about, would that be 1/8? Let me measure. And I don't measure this. If it's off a little bit, I mean, it's patchwork card, right? Yeah, it's about 1/8 of an inch that I leave a gap. 1/8 of an inch. Now, the next one, we're going to glue this way. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring the red here. I'm going to put that right here. I'm trying to get less bits and pieces, and I'm going to share what I mean by bits and pieces. I'm going to put that right here. So I try to keep the same proportion in my lines, though, but it's no right or wrong, okay? Now I'm going to use the yellow, and this time I'm going to use this side of the yellow. So I just mix this back and forth. It's a great card to use scrap, like I said. Very, very good. Now, let's cut, and that you can cut that on your cutter, or if you flip it upside down, then you know you're going to follow exactly your line. That is the best way I can do that. Yes, Marie-José, that is correct. It's usually an extra E at the end of Marie-José. You are correct with that. And you just get one E. Very true. Now I'm going to cut that there. And then you see, I just followed the back. So the back of this, so then I know it's cut straight, right? Here we go. Those little pieces, keep that here for now, okay? Because maybe we're going to need them. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put green right there. And I'm going to put maybe green again there. So let's see if one of them here, it's good. See, a lot of time those bits and pieces, you don't have to use another one. I can use that one right there. See that? So that's what I'm going to do. You can use another strip, but that's why I start cutting my strip like that, and then a lot of time I can use them. I cannot go this way. See, I wanted to change my pattern, but it don't, oh, maybe this one would fit. See, it don't fit. Oh, I have to flip it this way, so I'm going to have to get the same pattern. That is okay, because I'm going to mix them all. Oh, I get some glue there. Where's my BB wipe? I went a little bit heavy on the glue there. That's okay. Don't sweat the small stuff. We can wipe that off, and plus I can twist that a bit here because it was not straight. And I'm going to really let it dry, and then I'm going to use my eraser. Now over here, you know what? I thought to do green, but it's going to be too much green. I'm going to put some yellow there, I think. And see this little strip work. So that's what I like to cut it a bit as I go. So then I can use those bits and pieces. Now we're going to put that, whoops, make sure I get enough glue there. Okay, now let's do the other side. And I'm gonna take my red here and I'm gonna put that there. So you see I changed the pattern. So you can use just one pattern. You can use more than 3 color, whatever that floats your boat. It's no right, it's no wrong. That right here. Now I'm going to use the green and I'm going to use this side. And if you're wondering why I'm not putting the glue in the back of my paper and then glue it, I did a few strips like that on the other one I did, and I had so much glue here and my scissors get so gunky, so I thought, oh, I'm going to try it this way, and this worked very lovely, to be honest, very much so. Now I'm going to take the yellow, and this time I'm going to put it this way. So it's kind of like a puzzle, right? You just glue, and it's no right and wrong. That's what you have to remember. No right and wrong. Now let's cut this here. Now this piece I know won't be used for nothing, so where's my trash? And then I'm gonna cut here. Here we go. So just follow. Always cut from the back so then you can follow that very lovely. Okay, now see this one and this one. So what to do with that? You're going to bring this right here, and you need to have a flat, a straight edge. So now I get a straight edge. This one, I need a straight edge also. Bring that there, cut it. So that's how I use all the bits and pieces. No need to take another big long strip when you just get some filler to do here. And here I could have went higher, but it's done now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the red right here. Does it fit? No. So we're gonna go at this end. So we're gonna put that, and I am beyond excited here, and you're going to see why. The way that I start this one a little bit more here, I don't have bits and pieces to cover. I am beyond shocked, because the other two that I did, I had bits and pieces. So I guess this one I was lucky. I don't know. I know I started more there and more in the center. So let me share what I mean by that in a second there. Let me do this corner. Maybe I'm going to have a bits and pieces over here. I'm going to do the yellow on this one. I still want red, I think. I think I need more red, so I'm going to use a new strip. Yep. So I'm going to use another red here. Okay, this is super lucky. Super lucky. Or I just start at the right place, right? So let me cut this off here. And I'm going to use that strip for my happy birthday. So really 6 strips of 6 by 1 we did, it's plenty for your card. And I get still left some, right? Okay, what I mean by the bits and pieces. So you see this one, I had to put a tiny little piece there. I had to put a tiny little piece there, a tiny little piece there. This one, tiny piece there, tiny piece there, tiny piece there. You're going to say, why putting those little pieces? It did look very like I was missing something without putting those one. This one here, I started that it worked very lovely. See, is that bright for Frenchie? It is bright, but I think with that chick, it's going to look amazingly. So let me remove this here. And now I know I get some glue someplace. We're going to figure that out after. So what I said that I like, and another reason why I like to start and trim a little bit, if you get a tiny little bit, instead of putting a strip, then it would disappear. So now we want to cut this at 5 1/4. Oh, this one, it is 5 1/4. That is 5 1/4. Oh, by 4. 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. Get this. And I think my other black, it's wrong. Because I need 4 1/8. I get that by 5 3/8. And I don't. Well, I know where to find more paper. Let's see if this... Okay, I reached for the wrong one, I guess. 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And the reason why I want 1/8 of different, it's like I said, my in between, it's like 1/8 that I try to keep. So now, if I leave it like that, I don't have the surrounding. So if I go on top, then I get that nice border also around. See? So let's mount that together. And to speed up the process, I already stamped the 8 chick. And, oh, something it's off here. A little tiny bit. Here we go. I already stamped with Memento black ink, and I color it with blends. I use Daffodil, I use Mango, I use Crushed Curry, and this is Cherry Cobbler, Soft Suede, and this is Pumpkin. So now let me bring the little machine here and show you how that works. So you're going to need, oops, did I bang the table? You're going to need plate 1. You're going to need a plate 2, and we need our die. I don't know why I didn't grab the die. Okay, let me share a tip here. I think I shared that in another video, but okay, so now I align that the best that I can here. Now you see the plate 1, it's there. 2, it's overlap more to the right, and then I'm going to put another 2 and put it in between those 2. And why am I doing this? It's to engage here, it engage better. And now let me just move this here. So if you align all your plates together, some machines seem to tend to be hard to engage. If you follow this here, all different length, it's going to engage super easy. And see, you just turn it on. That is it. Okay, So that's the one of the best tip I can give you for this little mini machine. Now let me put the die away so I don't lose it, because you know that's easy to do when you don't put your stuff away. Oh, and I wanted to have that happy birthday. I need to bring back that. We got that nice happy birthday in that die. And let's do the happy birthday with, I think I'm going to use red. That's real red here. Oh, was it poppy? No, it's real red. Real red because we're in the brights. Okay, so I just going to put that there. I like to flip my plate every time. And I'm going to use this side because it's brighter. And we're going to cut this through. No, we didn't have the die from previous. The die, it's new release this year. So the stamp set, it's they bring it back from previous year, but not the die. And that it's in the A birthday. A chick. So this one here, they bring it back from a few years ago. The die that go with it, we never had the dies. So this is new release this year. We get the chicken coop, the sign, the eggs, the little log, and all that. This is all new release this year. Now the A birthday chick, that's new release. We never had this set before, and either then we add the dies. The dies are not in the catalog. It's going to be starting next month, February 2nd, that you all can have it, purchase it, or you can have it now if you join Stampin' Up / my team. Now, oh, it came right off. Before you put your die away, see those little tiny holes? You want to make sure that you remove that, so next time you use it, you don't forget to remove that, and it's going to cut properly. If you keep junk in your trunk, it don't work good. So you want to get the junk out. Put it that way. Is that a good way to put that? Thank you, Diane, for helping out here. Awesome. Okay, so now we got this. We got our happy birthday that I'm going to put right there. Oh, I want this way. It's going to go right there. And I got this happy birthday here. Okay, I want to do circle though. Let me bring, did I do circle in advance? I didn't. Okay, let's, 1 minute. And then we're going to do another card with that paper, so don't run away. If you think you know how to do this, don't run away. I'm going to use, okay, let's measure what I did because I like this size. Okay, 2 1 3/4. So if I would have thought before I glue it, I could have took from my black in the back of that here, but I didn't. And then instead of using white, I am going with the Granny Apple Green with the 1 3/4. I'm using punch that are retired. Just remember that you can do it if you don't have the punch. We get the dies. I'm a punchaholic. I love punch. So if I get the choice between a punch or a die, you bet I'm going for the punch. Now I'm going to put that there, there, there. Okay, the lovely ribbon that I'm using, this is in the annual catalog, and it's the one with that glitter, the organic glitter there. I love this. So I'm going to cut about, I'm about measurement, you know, a pinch of this and a pinch of that and a dash of this make a great sauce, right? and I bet this is too long. This is about 10-inch. I'm going to do a faux bow. Put that here. And that make a very nice square knot. Now, let's flip this. I want to bow right at the edge there. So let's bring, and my card base, I decide to do daffodil. That's what I cut, and I cut that at 11-inch by 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. Oops. Yeah, 9-inch would work, but I'd rather have a little bit more than not enough. So here we go. Now we're going to put that right here. That's going to be a very, very bright, cheerful card. Absolutely. Now, here at the loop that we tie, we're going to go diagonal. Some people forget that. Every time I do this book, I get the ooh-ah. I use this on most of my card when I use ribbon, put it that way, if it's a quick bow. Now I'm going to use a glue dot here, and I'm going under where the knot is and put that there. Why am I doing that? So my ribbon don't slide and so on, or grab, and so it's just protection. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the black right here. So let me oops. Here we go. We're going to put that right here. I want not quite in the center. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do like the other one, right under. So then we won't cover the chick. Now I'm going to take, oops. Here we go. Put that right here. Now we're going to take our chick wet dimensional. Okay, this one, it's a birthday chick. It's not the one from previous year. It's the new one that it's available now. But remember, the die come out February 2nd for customer, or you can get it now if you join my team. But if you buy the bundle, you're going to get the 10%. Keep that in mind. Now, I just realized that this here I had done with the foam strip in the back. So this time it's just going to get glued flat down. You can use, when it comes to bits and pieces like that, adhesive sheet too. It's very lovely. I'm just going to go ahead and you know what? Oh, upside down, silly, silly. I'm just going to put this here. Okay, now I'm looking where that glue was, because I was like, it's no use to erase the glue if I get something covered. So I get a bit here. So I'm just using that eraser here. Here we go. And I had some right here. And when you use the eraser glue, you want to wait till it's dry. You're going to ask me where I get that. I get that from Stampin' Up when we're selling them. Now we don't carry them anymore. But if you go to office supplies, it's called a adhesive remover. They get them there. Okay, see the difference on this? This is very bright and lovely. And this was, I mean, I did the Easter card, but see, this is all those paper that you would get if you join my team. Value of $57.50. It's tossed in during celebration. Inside, what I'm going to stamp inside is just the chick with the balloon up or behind. So I'm going to take this, put that there, And just because everything is bright on this, that chick gonna get stamped with just Granny Apple Green. I'm not using any other, I won't color it. If you want to color it, you sure can. I'm just gonna put that there, just to show you that even if it's a detail stamp set, if you're one that don't like to color, see, you don't have to color. See how fun it is? Now let's glue that inside. Et voila. I think I got dirty hands here. Here we go. Is that fun? And I think that is such a cheerful one. Okay, now next card. This is super quick, okay? I did the Easter card. Now we're going to do another one with the chick. This one here, we're going to do wobble, 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 okay? I am using a piece of early espresso that measure 4 by 5 1/4. My designer series paper, now we're in the neutral, so I use every pack except the in color. I didn't do a card yet. So in the neutral, this is the soft suede, 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. That's going to go at the top. This is early espresso. It's 3 3/4 wide also by 3 1/2 and score at 3/4. So the width it's 3 3/4, 3 1/2 long, score at 3/4 and flop it down. And we're going to glue that there. I like the other one for this. So we're going to mount this right here. And then this here, I'm going to glue this though, okay? So I'm just going to put that there. I could pass a ribbon in between that, absolutely. I'm just, this time it's no ribbon. And then I'm going to put that there. Overlayer this. Now inside, see, I stamped the chick again. This time I stamp it with crumb cake. You barely can see it because of the light shining there. Okay, now we're gonna glue this. And this is Cherry Cobbler. Again, it's a long card, so 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. We're going to put that right here. Now, I did die cut those little fans, and those little fans, it's the die in the Hey Bertie Chick. And I did that in Cherry Cobbler. And we, oh, I should do that before. Okay, it's going to be the whole length. Okay, so I'm just going to use glue dots. I thought to raise them, but the reason why I won't raise them, because we're going to do wobble card, so I need something flat. I don't want something raised up that's going to stop my wobble wobble. So I'm just going to put glue there. I thought for sure my fence would have been popped up, but now that I'm thinking I better have something flat. You know what? That is exactly the right, 2 of them, it's exactly right. I got glue there. I got glue there. Let me try to remove this because everything was sticking there and I don't want, here we go. Okay, now for my wobble wobble, and we're going to put that right here. We can even go at the top of the, okay, so the wobble, I get the link, I get mine on Amazon. I get the link on my blog at frenchiestamps.com. at the top, the banner, you got Home, then Shop 24/7. Click on that Shop button, and it's a drop menu that's going to drop. Right at the bottom, I get this and that. I get the link of those wobble there. So you get the thick piece, and you get the piece that it's more light. You want the thick piece to be on your card, if I remember correctly. Let me think here. Or do I want this? Yeah, the thin piece gonna go on your card. So let's put that on your card. It's been a while since I done a wobble there. And maybe it's the other way around. 1 minute, I need to think. Yeah, I need the heavy part. Okay, so this is going to go on the card, and this is going to go in the back of your object. Going to put that right in the back here. Yeah, the heavy part on your die cut and the thin part on your card. Now I'm going to put that right here, right here. He's in front of the fence. Here we go. And it's fun. See? Is that fun? Oh my goodness. Now I got the happy birthday here. I did that with the designer series paper also. I did the wobbler quite a few times, and you know, you forget about, okay, is that the thick part, the thin part? But no, the thick part at the top. I'm going to put the happy birthday here. Et voila, that's it. So you see how pretty that paper is. Just add, that's very country-ish to me. Love it. So it's the same one that I did with the Easter. This one I had Easter. So a great way to use designer series paper, especially pattern like that. But is that fun? Oh, he's moving so good. So, and inside I get plenty of place to write my message. So this is it. So again, this paper, it is included if you join my team, Stamping Up. You pay $99. You get to choose $125 of product of your choice. Yes, you can choose the H-Chick, the die when you for your $125, or anything in the catalog, the annual catalog or the January-June catalog. You're going to pay $99. You're going to get all the paper. That's 200 sheet, value of $57. A paper pumpkin. All that, it's over $200. I think it's $204.50, something like that. That you pay $99 and it's shipped to you for free. So, it's always a great time to join my team, absolutely. Just that during celebration, they toss an extra bone there, put it that way. And this time, it is 200 sheet of pattern paper that its value of 57 and 50 cents. So if you get any question, please let me know. It is no string attached, absolutely not. If that is not for you, the dies that I used today will be available to you all on February 2nd. The paper, the pattern paper that I use, that's going to be available in the new catalog coming in May. Thanks for joining me, and see you tonight on Facebook, Create on the Fly. What I'm going to do, I have no clue till a few minutes before I go create on the fly, right? So have a lovely day, my friends. Stay safe. See you tonight. Oh, wrong one.